Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys. You are all used to me lightening my clients up, me being a blonde specialist. That's a thing I do commonly on the daily. But today I will be tackling my client's beautiful level 10 blonde hair and making her darker. That's right, we are transforming a blonde into a bronze. So sit back, hold on tight, and let's get ready to get this tutorial started. So as you guys can see, I'm using one of my favorite color lines, which is Goldwell Colorance. I've always had a few favorite colors from this line, but lately, even though they are more pricey, they work so well, it's so worth it. Today I am mixing up Colorance 7G, 3/4, and 1/4 of my formula is 6N. Usually my go-to for a low light for my very light blondes is 7G, 7N, but I want it to a tiny little bit more depth for my client's hair today. So heading back to Beauty School 101, we learned right away in our careers early on that when you are going darker, you are already a level 7 or lighter, you must fill the hair. A lot of people tend to get confused on what this really means, but when I am lightening my clients, the darker their hair is, the more red it will have when it first gets started with the lightener. Then you'll notice it will go to an orange, then a yellow, and the perfect level 10 blonde we all aim for is that really pale yellow, just like the inside of a banana. Filling the hair is an absolute must to have that beautiful, rich, long-lasting hair color. When we lighten that red, orange, and yellow out of our client's hair, there is nothing left to the hair. Fellow stylists, I'm sure you guys will understand this. 90% of the time, my clients want no warmth, no brass at all, and they want to be 100% ashy even when they are going darker. But just like we took that orange, red, and yellow out of the hair, we have to put that back into the hair so that when we go darker, the pigment has something to latch onto. We are taught early in our careers during school that we have to fill the hair if we go 2 levels darker or more. Filling the hair, we also have to fill 2 levels at a time. I'm not going to go into crazy detail with this topic. I will go over more in the future. However, my teachers would always yell at me because when I fill the hair, I like to add it into my formula. So for example, 6N is a level and tone I really want for my client because I don't want it to be too warm. And 7G is my gold, aka yellow filler, and that will fill the hair, where the 6N has a little bit that will knock the little bit of warmth off. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are in school and it's the beginning of your career, I cannot stress this enough. Be very careful and don't try to duplicate anything I do, especially if you are early into your career. It's risky even adding a 6N neutral in with my formula because a neutral is half ash and could cause the hair to turn muddy and green as if we weren't to fill it at all. Remember, you must know the rules before you break them. Okay, so just realized I was rambling on way too long. Alright, so as you guys see, I'm doing a full low light around the entire head. When I get to the top of each section for about 6 to 8 foils, I will alternate low light, highlight, low light, highlight. This might come off a little confusing to you guys since we are going for a darker look. Why am I adding foils with lightener in them? Well, it's going to add a little bit more dimension and a little bit more pop around the top of the head. In my few lightener foils, I'm using the new love of my life, Oxycur with 20 volume and a 16th ounce of my liquid gold Olaplex. I'm going to hush up for a moment, catch my breath, and allow you guys to watch what I'm doing.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute.
Just to note, my sections are way bigger than my normal baby lights in the back of the head. In the back, I'm considering that a regular low light highlight. However, my stitch is my very known fine stitch that my clients call my bready stitch. She wants dimension, but not too stripy or too defined, so I figured this would work perfectly. Also, I'm leaving more hair out because that hair will be toned down at the bowl and be the primary blonde around her hair.
Perfect 10. expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
So as I get closer to the top, just like I did in the front 2 quadrants, I'm doing more of my baby fine stitches and baby light sections. So back towards the bottom underneath, I'm doing more hair left out. As I get to the top, I'm leaving less hair out like my true baby lights. By doing this will add more of a blended look towards the top of the head.
I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Alright, so I let her process for no more than 25 minutes. That's as long as it took for all those low light colors to process correctly around the head. Now I brought her back after shampooing with my NutriCare by Fanola Restructuring Shampoo. I added my Olaplex 2 all over her mids and ends, combing out her hair with my bath pack brush, my favorite detangling brush ever. And then I'm going to split her down the middle into 2 sections and get started with my root shadow. I just have to add quickly, do you guys see that blend? We didn't even have to tone her or do a shadow. It's just I'm a perfectionist, but it looks amazing even if we let it go just like this. My root shadow will consist of Joico Lumishine 6NA with a dash of 6N. I let that process for 5 minutes and then brought her back to the bowl and toned her with my favorite beigey blonde toner out there. It's Redken Shades EQ 8N, 8V, 8GI, a neutral, an ash, and a warm. And this is the beautifulest color in the world. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
For a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down. For a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, these are the end results. What do you think? We are obsessed. It's that neutral, ashy, warm, all mixed in one, making her skin pop. And we love her so much better with this dimensional, dirtier blonde, Bronde, whatever you want to call it, beigey blonde, rather than a washed out level 10 blonde. She loves it. I love it. And let us know if you love it by leaving a comment down below and telling us what you think about it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, so long for now.
Get me together.